Hey gang, Jambo Comics, welcome back to the comic book room. So glad to be back here with you guys today. I've been away for a little while, been having some health issues with my mother and been trying to help take care of her and do all that and just make sure she's good and everything's okay. Things are better now. I thought I'd get in here in the comic book room and get a video together for you guys, give you something to look at. I've got something really special for you today. We got a great box I got in the mail from Nighttiger Comics. I did a trade with him just a while back, and I think it's some great books that I've been looking for. Mike's a great guy, Nighttiger Comics. I know you know him. You probably check him out all the time because he has such wonderful stuff and such great content. One of the best collections on YouTube, so go check him out. You don't need me to tell you that because you've already done it, but just wanted to give Mike a shout out and say thank you, Mike. Nighttiger Comics, a truly great guy. And let's get started. I'll show you some of the things I picked up. I stopped at a shop before everything kind of went haywire, and I was just shoring up the collections a little bit, getting stuff that was in a little bit better shape than what I had, like this Conan number 38 with the great Werewoman cover by the Gil Kane. And just a great cover, man. That's awesome. The two werewolves and Conan trapped in the middle there. Just fantastic stuff. I love this earlier Conan stuff like this. The Barry Smith stuff was super fantastic. But when John Buscema came on and started doing the artwork, Roy Thomas writing and stuff, it was very fantastic. And you know what I'm talking about if you've looked at these and read them. They're fun stories, great artwork, and just super cool. So that was number 38. And I got me a better copy of number 31, Conan the Barbarian. And this one here, they kind of used it in the first Conan movie. If you guys seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about, where he goes into the, it's kind of a tomb or a crypt and finds the sword that is held by the old dead shadow or skeleton warrior, and it kind of comes to life, or he thinks it is. So it's very cool, kind of reminiscent of that. Number 31, a great 20 center. And again, a great Gil Kane cover. Truly fantastic stuff. There you go, kids. Isn't that awesome? So, definitely an improvement on the one I had. It was probably a good plus VG at best, I would say. So, we'll get rid of that one. And I did pick up a couple of these. This one's not in great shape, but the price was right. I think I only gave a couple bucks for it. This is Adventure Comics number 396 with Supergirl. When she was in the orphanage, she's having flashbacks of the orphanage. So, yeah, just great Adventure Comics from DC. I love these early Supergirl stories like this. This one had some kind of like stain or something there. Some kid probably put his candy or his sucker there and messed it up years back. But yeah, this is number 396. We will mark that off the Adventure Comics run. And I did pick up another one of these I needed also. And yes, super fantastic. This is number 410. And the little super tot there, Supergirl, she says, "Don't worry, I can handle it." Stopping the big garbage truck from running over the kid with the football. Just awesome stuff, man. These had some great backup stories in them also. This one has the Legionnaires in it, so yeah, just great artwork on these Adventure Comics that had Supergirl in them. And that was my favorite costume they had of her, so super awesome. This is number 410. We will mark that one off the list also. Okay, guys, and so I was digging out my Bewitched comics. This is number 2, And this one has artwork instead of the regular photo cover. It's from Dell Comics. This is, like I said, Bewitched #2, and I'm thinking this is from like 60, 65, 66, something like that, maybe. Maybe a little bit later. It's 12 center. So yeah, it's when the show was out. I loved the show. Elizabeth Montgomery, what a beauty. And I just thought the show was cute and funny most of the time. I enjoyed it. This one had a great Jeep cover too, and old Jambo likes Jeeps because I have a Jeep, and it is awesome. I just love the old Jeeps, and that looks like a Willys CJ or military MB maybe, but just a great Jeep, and looks like Andorra or Samantha is making it fly. So very cool. This one was in decent shape. This is #2, like I said, and the artwork inside these was pretty good, actually. It was kind of surprising. It was old Dale. You know, you think that sometimes the artwork is not too good, but it's actually better than what's on the cover here. So yeah, actually pretty good stuff there. And this is #2, okay. And this one is a lot rougher shape. This is #3, and it is a photo cover. It has a big stain over here on the side and a lot of wear on it and everything, but it'll do until a better one comes along. It's #3 with Agnes Moorehead and Elizabeth Montgomery. There's old Darren down there in the crystal ball. So yeah, just like I said, super funny show. Great stuff. What a beauty Elizabeth Montgomery was. So yeah, #3. And yeah, this was not in great shape, but that's okay. Like I said, it'll hold the place till we find a better one. And this is from 1966. So #3. See, the other one was probably from 1966 also. Okay, guys, and so I did, like I said, a trade with Nighttiger Comics. Mike Smith, the great Nighttiger Comics, one of the truly greats. When I first got on YouTube, there was just a few guys that I started watching. Captain Strangelove was one, and Mike Nighttiger Comics was one of the others. There's also like Bubs Comics and a few other guys that you just don't see around anymore. But there was some great content back then, and a lot of people did haul videos, and that's what I like, and I hope you like it too, because that's what I do. But it was always great seeing what they were getting, and I noticed that Mike, like he said about me, I always noticed that he got a lot of the same stuff that I was looking for and enjoyed. So we had that in common, and just a great guy. And Mike, thank you again, buddy, for holding on to what I hope is in this box. We haven't opened it yet. Been trying to save it. So there's our box, and we're gonna see what's inside of it. And in the meantime, I'll stick this back up here for you, and I am going to open this box hopefully with not a whole lot of trouble. Mike taped it up really good with some super cool tape that is industrial strength. He wanted to make sure that it arrived safe and sound and was not damaged, and I thank you for that, Mike. Yeah, man, this stuff is on there. Okay, so there we go. Let me take it out of that. I'll unpackage it, let's say, and that's good thing we got trusty dusty scissors and knife. Okay, so let's see what, oh, there's a note in here from the Nighttiger. He says, Jambo Comics, what's up, brother? Thank you for reaching out and suggesting this trade. Remember, years ago when I first watched your comic book videos. I remember saying, see, I told you guys, I mean, Mike's been on here for quite a while, and like I said, it was one of the reasons why I started doing videos on YouTube, because I seen all the great stuff he was showing, and it just, yeah, it's just like, wow, I've got to get out there and find my own stuff like that and do that. He says, I remember saying to myself, this guy collects just like I do. Yeah, just like I do. I was hooked on the Jambo train. You're awesome, my friend. Mike from Nighttiger Comics. Mike, you are truly awesome, my friend. And I do appreciate that. I appreciate the comment. And yeah, just giving me the inspiration to do my own channel. So there you go. Nighttiger Comics. You guys know him. Go look at his content. You won't be disappointed. It's great stuff. And speaking of great stuff, wow, he sent me an extra book. He said he was, and man, I needed that one. This is number 11. Number 11 from Bewitched, and in nice shape too. Bewitched, number 11, great photo cover with Darren and Samantha and Tabitha. Wow, fantastic. Thank you, Mike. That's awesome, man. When a witch turns into a fairy godmother, even Prince Charming gets a new look. Cinderella 67. So there you go. And wow, that's awesome, man. Very cool. It's from 1968. Mike does like I do. I try to do that sometimes when I can remember, put the dates and the number and all that stuff. And sometimes if there's an artist involved, which this one's a photo cover, I put the artist who did the cover on the back of it also. But this was what I was looking for. Mike went into a shop and found some great Dell stuff, and he got a couple of copies of this, and he was good enough to trade with me to get me one of these. This is Bewitched number 1. There it is. You're a witch, says Darren. Yeah. And yeah, super fantastic, man. Great photo cover. Like I said, you know, there's the gang. And Dora was always causing problems for poor old Darren there, and made a lot of fun on the show there. But just great stuff. Thank you, Mike. Like I said, I really appreciate it, man. And you guys go check out Mike's channel. I know you're already doing that, but yeah, give him another look. Go look at something again. And give him some comments and some thumbs up. What a great guy, Mike. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by the channel today. I really do appreciate it. And sorry I've been away for a while. Like I said, we've had some medical issues with my family and stuff, so we've been trying to get that taken care of and straightened out. And I do appreciate you guys stopping by here. Like I was saying before in my last video, we're getting closer and closer to that 1,000 mark, whittling away at it. So if you have not subscribed, do me a big old favor. I would certainly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. You know, guys, I always like talking to y'all. And hit that thumbs up for me. If you enjoyed the video, that is. I'm sure that I would appreciate that. I greatly would. As the beautiful Farrah Fawcett. Yeah, I went old school for you, Mike. Farrah Fawcett, she says, subscribe. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day.